She had the human touch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I'm
want
Batman. I'm always
away
cool.
from my debate with Hill.
I won't let you down again.
You better not, or I'll punch you in the face. I'm Batman. You want to go get it on? Pick that stool up and beat him with it. I so didn't see that coming, guys. Wow. Batman! Badass Batman! Woo! We're taking on some B-A-T-M-A-N. Not B-U-T-M-A-N. That would be Buttman. We're taking on some Batman. Not some Buttman, some Batman. So before we even jump into this, guys, I haven't even gotten the game fired up yet. Before we even jump into this, yes, Mumbles sounds funny. This is kind of my cooldown game. Because guess what I just played? Not only did I just play Resident Evil 7. Whew, that was intense. But then, I put on some Dead Space, and I beat a boss in that. What? Mumbles, you're fucking nuts. I know I'm fucking nuts. It's crazy, I know. My voice sounds like crap. I needed a cooldown game. You know, kind of take a breath. I thought about Uncharted 4, which I know I'm probably going to get comments already now that I've said Uncharted 4. And you guys are going to say, Mumbles, you should play some more Uncharted 4. I will, I promise. It's coming. But today, it's time for more Batman. Now, last time you joined us, or you joined me rather, we had just gotten broken into Farty's place and farted all over his stuff. And when we farted all over his stuff, then, you know, he got mad and he decided to try to beat us up, but he failed. What is going on here, Batman? Looking for Mrs. Catwoman?
You don't have to do this.
Oh, jeez, he's at the theater again.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Well, that's fantastic. They put a little plaque right where they died. Why?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
You could say that.
But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
You hid this from me.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
I think you can.
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not correct.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
That's jacked up when you think about
Hill
it.
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find out.
The papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
You better not, or I'll punch you in the face. I'm bad at it.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
He probably
He
didn't.
was
Carl
simply
Farty
too
probably
well
did.
known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Chill didn't know.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
This isn't the way I heard the Batman story. I'm just saying.
Don't follow me. It's making all this straight.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I guess we're going after Falcone again. Cal Farty. We're in the GCPD, Gotham City Police Department. Oh yeah! Look at me, I'm right here. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Do it then.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. It's better not
And I
come back and
appreciate
bite us.
it.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
You're two-faced anyways.
Last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Falcone
I should
killed
at
my
least know
parents.
what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want
I'm Batman, I'm always
taking away
cool.
from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, it
The
is.
rules whenever you need it.
He's not.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is.
Why, thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Sergeant.
You want to go get it out?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
I guess not.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman's a
Whoever
hero.
he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2! The Batman! Throw the chair at him! Pick that stool up and beat him with it! I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited. Beat him with the chair! Sorry. Not really. Beat him with the chair!
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
In the flesh? Bam!
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Piss off the
You
wrong
look
guy.
like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together.
She's a doctor now.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired
Until
Chill.
you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Except the
I
fact
thought
that
you'd
you
have
killed my
figured that
parents
out
and
by
stuff, you
now.
know.
Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Uncle Carmine? I'll be nice.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm no murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't talk about my mom.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
And why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
I so didn't see that coming, guys. Wow. Woohoo! Wow, 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 wow!
We are in deep shit.
You think?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Never
She'll never
does.
do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can
Well,
we
he's
get
still
corruption
dead,
when
so
our
I
own
mean...
cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains. Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Yes, sir, Commissioner? How come I'm being left with him? I'm not a cop.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh yeah, we got the phone out. We're taking some pictures. Oh yeah, baby.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Check the net for hickeys.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
You shot someone.
Not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
With the
It
good
would
stuff.
explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
So she shot him.
I had to, no matter what.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much
Vive
to
la
go on.
revolution!
No.
Something like that. I don't know what I just said, so don't ask.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
It's Fidgy! Mm-mm!
you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Don't brush her off. Take
Word
her
is
with
there
you.
were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when
Where
it
did you
happened.
hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you.
Oh yeah, pretty
I can
girl.
keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Oh yeah, I'll give you something you
Who
can use
fired the
already.
shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Because I'm Batman! And we're going to stop this episode of Mumbles right here. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all the buttons. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you for watching.